What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I last made a video, but I told you I was going to do a recruiting video on each and every commit. It just so happens that it's been a while since we've had a commit. Nick Evers, the Texas gunslinger, welcome to Gator Nation. I know it's hard for us Gator fans to get excited over a 3-star quarterback, but let me just say that this kid, I'll put it this way, you're going to want to sit and watch this video. This kid is an absolute gunslinger. Shows great arm strength, poise, accuracy, and the ability to scramble out of the pocket when it breaks down and run RPOs. You're going to absolutely fall in love with this kid's tape. I promise you. Just stick it out with me. Watch it to the end. As you know, Florida, we lost out to Ja'Cory Brown to Miami. Most likely, it looks like that's where Ja'Cory Brown is going. But the loss of Brian Johnson, our offensive coordinator, that kind of seemed to ruin the relationship there that they had built. So we had to look for our backup plan, and this guy was it. Although I must say, this kid might end up panning out better than Ja'Cory and could fall in line with the next Florida quarterback to put up Trask-like numbers. You think I'm crazy now, but check out the video. Let's go over some prospect info real quick. I'll put up on the screen. He's a 6'3" quarterback out of Flower Mound, Texas, 190 pounds. He held offers. He had a long list of offers, none more notable than Auburn, Cincinnati, Houston, let's see, Ole Miss and Penn State. And that's a big one. Ole Miss was the last school to offer this kid. Lane Kiffin saw the same things that Dan Mullen is seeing in this kid. He would have fit Lane Kiffin's system pretty great, as I think he will here at Florida. Don't sleep on this kid. And for those of you who sit there and say that Dan Mullen cannot recruit quarterbacks, and with his track record of developing quarterbacks, how come we're not landing these 5-star QBs? I hear you loud and clear, but it's not Mullen's MO, and not to mention this particular recruiting cycle, 2022, there is no way we can convince a 5-star QB to come to Florida. And if we're telling him the truth, sitting here saying, you're going to have to wait 3 or 4 years for your turn, that's what Mullen likes to do. You wait your turn, you develop, and then you play. Unless there's an injury, you can get on the field sooner. But there's no way a 5-star kid is going to come in and sit behind Anthony Richardson, Emory Jones, then the next line, Carlos Del Rio or Jalen Kitna. There's just no way you can convince a 5-star QB to do that. I think this was a very good option. Let's check out what this kid can bring to the table. Just about 2,600 yards through the air, 25 total TDs, 6 interceptions. He also had 4 rushing TDs on 246 yards. And right off the rip, the deep bomb to the wideout. You're going to see a lot of that this clip. Pretty much most of his highlights, or these highlights, consist of just that. Deep passes, long to intermediate passes. This kid has such an arm, and you'll see the poise that I was talking about. Scans the field and does not give a shit about the incoming rush. However, he does have a pretty good O-line. He doesn't have to worry about that too much. To that sideline, to the wide side of the field, long throw. And here you'll see his legs. This is not what he prefers to do, but he's more than capable. Absolutely is Mullen's style of QB. But most of his highlights, like I said, consist of really accurate passes. Look at that. In a tight window, his receiver got rocked, but in a tight window, it amazes me that some of these kids just get overlooked and they don't get that 4th star. Even as a sophomore, this kid was doing this. If you want to go to 247 Sports and check it out, his sophomore highlights were pretty good. 7-step drop and then just slings it, puts it on the money. Pistol formation here, RPO action, lots of RPOs. Looks to be a master of the run pass option. Another one here. And once again, another deep bomb. It's like this kid is in a Madden game on Xbox. Unreal. Dancing around in the pocket. Has some feet. Kid's just having fun out there. Unbelievable thrown ball. And on most of these passes, deep passes in particular, it just looks so effortlessly. Look at that. Even fooled the cameraman. So effortless. Can throw it a mile. Legit unreal. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this kid. Is he ever going to see the field at Florida? Is he going to transfer out? What's going to become of this kid? Was it a good pickup? I sure think it was. Now with the transfer portal, you kind of have to pick a guy up every single year. At least one every class. That's why I think it makes sense to me that we didn't go after a 5-star guy. This was the year you kind of just needed to get some depth in the room. Somebody you can develop and that will take over the reins in the future, whether that's 3 or 4 years down the road. Probably redshirt in his first season on campus. Look at this. Just throwing a little bit behind him there. Nothing too serious. Pocket breaks down. He scrambles. I think he shows just as much accuracy as Trask. He has the potential to be very accurate. He's got a stronger arm than Trask and a little bit better on his feet. Definitely the recipe for success. I'm going to hop off here, let you guys finish out the video without me. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think down below. You see me again on the next commitment video. Until then, go Gators.
Like